All right, we're recording live for episode 2.
Cool.
Brandon Turner here. I'm playing Naz.
Marcus the GM.
I'm Alex. I'm playing Mikhail Baranov, the overstuffed, ate way too much Pielmany Russian mobster. Pielmany and pierogis. Oh, I don't care. Wrap it up in dumpling.
I haven't had that other dish, so I've really had the pierogies.
Oh, wait, you what?
Well, pierogies are Polish though, not Russian.
Oh yeah, I mean the same. At the end of the day, they're dumplings.
Pierogi, on the other hand, that's Russian.
Wait, which one?
It's a pierogi when it's Russian. Yeah. It's a pierogi when it's Polish.
Pierogies in Pielmany.
Mm-hmm. Hello, dog. I got
you don't have to double click it. You just click it once.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just magically make everything tech work. I don't know how it happens. It just kind of does. As the old Dilbert animated series would say, I have the knack.
The knack.
The knack.
Whatever the opposite of that is, I perfectly have it.
Dogbird is
normally not work.
Right. You have the ability to screw up anything that normally would work. All right. Well, meanwhile, you all, when last we left you, you had just walked into. I don't recall exactly.
Walked into the apartment.
Thank you. Walked into the apartment, and there was a guy sitting there, and he said, "Hey, Naz, Kyle, he knew both of you."
Well, I remember.
Not okay.
I remember Mikhail. He set up some kind of motion thing in the apartment, and then so this guy's walking up to our apartment door, and when he's
already in the apartment when you
he was in the apartment. Oh, we can wait for him. Like if he just had someone at the door.
Oh no, this is
all right.
This is separate from you. So this is just where you guys were before. So
yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
He has nothing to do with Hector's character.
It's just Hector.
It's not Hector. Yeah, Hector just shows up and knows both of you. No.
Hello.
That's not him. Hey, there you are, Hector.
Hi, Hector. I'm Brandon.
I'm Alex.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, cops are coming around to tell people about a hate crime that happened nearby.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Shit, they're on me.
2020 strikes again.
Right.
Neat trick, Alex, from Maine.
Huh? What?
Aren't you in Maine?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a neat trick since Hector's in California.
I have my ways.
Mikhail strikes again. Okay, so again, dude's sitting there. He's dressed kind of like Mikhail, but nicer. Way hipper. Let's put it this way, he wears it better than you do. So.
Hey now.
Okay, all right. Considering the characters the actors we're talking about here.
Yeah.
We're talking about, can't even name that right now.
Look, I'm just saying, Valentin Zukovsky.
And you, and your guy, not even close.
All right, I draw my gun on him.
As do I.
Hey.
No, you have 5 seconds to explain why you're here. 5.
First of all, there's no need for that.
4.
That way for you get yourself hurt.
3.
He's looking at you like he means it.
I said you need to tell me why I shouldn't shoot you right now.
Well, considering I was sent by, I'm sorry, your friend's name again was the one you were looking for?
My girlfriend?
Yeah.
Valentine.
Where? Oh, Valentine's, right. Valentine sent me.
It's all you, and I put my gun away.
All right, I'm gonna lower my gun, but I'm not putting it away.
Okay. Whatever, I mean, I don't have them. She sent me here. Come pick you up. Big old smile on his face. You got a gold tooth. Exactly. Call me Janks.
Janks.
Yep.
All right, I put my gun away.
Bounces over to you, sort of smiles, shakes your hand. So, no tacos for Janks, huh? And it's an X, not a KS, by the way. That's right. He says, all right, why did you choose to stay in this dump?
Well, look, I'm trying to not draw lots of attention.
I can see that. But this is a real shithole. I mean,
I don't exactly plan to be spending lots of time in it. I'm good.
Good. That's a good sign. You know, get carried off by rats or nothing. Roaches. Ugh. Anyway. And you ain't seen the roaches here, pal.
I hate America.
Anyway. Do you mind, dog?
Jinx, why didn't Valentine just call me herself and tell me that you were meeting me?
Well, she's kind of tied up right now. She said, got an important meeting going on, and she sent me to come get you.
That does not sound suspicious whatsoever.
It literally sounds like what they tell you not to do in school, like stranger things.
Oh wait, what's that? It sounds incredibly suspicious.
Alex, what's your character's name, to my knowledge?
Ethan.
Yeah, easy.
Ethan, you want to roll with me and meet my friend Valentine?
Can I roll, what is it, human perception?
Yes, that would be a perfect idea.
Oh yeah, I gotta grab my dice.
Oh, fuck, me too.
Yeah. Come here, hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, wait.
All right, here I got him.
I thought I had him over here. What'd I do? Oh, I know where they are.
Oh no. A bunch of them have fallen in the crack between my desk and the wall. No, I dropped one. Damn it, it was the D10 too.
This zombie is escaping my murder. That's not allowed.
Alright. Character sheet up.
Where'd they go? Set them somewhere. Right in front of me. Like a freaking claymore mine.
A claymore mine?
Yes.
What's a claymore mine?
It's a mine, but it's a claymore mine.
It's
It's a mine full of clay.
No.
No.
But it is.
Well, it's named after a sword that used to be really good at cutting lots of men down.
I know what a claymore is.
That is a claymore mine.
Oh, like I thought you meant like a mine.
It is an anti-personnel mine. You put it down. It says in very nice big letters, front toward enemy.
So you don't put it backwards.
Exactly, because when you trigger it, it throws out just an assload of very nasty ball bearing.
Yep.
Whatnot. It's like a shotgun.
No, they look like quarter slugs.
Oh, well, true. You would know that. You've actually used them.
They sound like good fun.
They're like Americans. Loud and ugly.
But effective.
So that's us. That's us to a T, man. When we do things, we do it loud and ugly, but usually effective. Usually.
All right, so what's going on?
Okay, so I haven't brought you in yet, so you don't even have a name yet. So you need to name yourself. Oh, you did. Never mind. There we go.
I don't see his character sheet yet.
We're quicker than because I don't think I've shown it to anybody yet. So hold on. Okay, so yeah, it's just that's it. Boom, and okay, there we go. There we are. Now everybody can see it. Let's see the rest.
All right. So what should I be rolling? Is it awareness slash notice? Or?
No, you said you wanted to do like.
I kind of. I just kind of want to do like, what is this guy up to? Does he seem like he's on the level?
Yeah.
Can I use my street deal for this?
I will use your awareness notice, and yeah, I'll let you throw your street deal in it. And then cool is your.
All right. 6 plus my cool of 9 plus street deals, so 24.
24. Okay, so 24 is more than enough. Yeah, he's on the. He appears to be on the level. So
All right.
everything you can see says he's on the level.
I go over to Naz and I'm just like, he seems on the level, but this level is very weird.
I agree with you. All right, Janks, let's roll out. How'd you get here? Do you have a car?
Car? Hell yeah, I got a car. I'm like, nobody walks in LA. What are you talking about?
Wow, this is cyberpunk. Maybe they got some fancy.
They got fancy things, but
Maybe they
you ain't
finally
got a
installed
car.
a
You ain't.
working
If you ain't got a car,
subway people use.
hey, you ain't part of this. It's just.
Fred, I'm a part of the dark desert and cabs.
But you believe the phrase, if you ain't got a car, you ain't from here. Or at least you're poor. In which case, I don't care.
Truth, actually, is that you're poor. Which is
Alright.
half the people.
So, he says, I would say, put down your stuff, but I don't think you have much. I'll be out front. Or better yet, follow me. He takes you guys outside, and you see a...
I'm trying to get set. Fine, fuck you.
Hey, oh, you know what? I wouldn't go in that bathroom. I really wouldn't. And then he walks out.
All right, I follow him.
All right, you guys go outside, and there's an SUV, big honking looking thing. It's rough and tumble looking. It's got chrome rims, and it does have spinning. They are spinning. So he opens it up, and like a valet, he's like, "Entrez-vous, please."
Right.
So he opens up the back doors there for you guys to get in.
So we're both gonna get in the back door?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
He hops in the passenger side. You notice another guy in the front, real scrawny looking, looks like a Wayans brother, but he's not. Has that mousy, you're like, are you kidding me? Look, he's like, all right, Skeezy, let's go.
All right, who's the driver's name?
It's Skeezy is his name.
Skeezy. Yeah, scheiße.
Skeezy.
So he steps on the gas and you guys go kind of, subtlety is not Skeezy's strong point. So he ends up, driving off into Never Land there, and takes you guys on a kind of a bit of a whirlwind tour. You pass by some areas that are sketchy, and then you pass by a couple of areas that are not so sketchy. You pass through a checkpoint, like there's corporate military guard types standing there, and he's got like the easy pass type of thing. You just go breeze on through. So you wave at the guards, they wave back.
I actually asked about that. It's like, so is this like a vehicle thing, or they just recognize you through the window?
No, we got the chips, we got the gear. If you're with us, you're okay. So,
Okay.
and he takes you down to an area of town that is, let's see, you guys got there in sort of the noonish time. You drive down there and it's broad daylight, but broad daylight is hazy and gross. Right now there's this kind of nasty looking kind of orangish cloud over the sky. They used to call it smog, now they just call it the sky. Anyway, as you get to you get through the first checkpoint, then you go through another one, then you go through another slightly less seedy than the first one, but still pretty seedy part of town. And you get to one last checkpoint, you cut through that, and then all of a sudden you can see it. The glitz, the glam, even though it's daylight, you can still see, what is clearly going to be neon signs till the eyes, till the cows come home. And there are the architecture suddenly shifts radically. And it's not your basic building with stucco and boxes and that kind of stuff on the thing. Now it's suddenly buildings they're kind of twisty and turny and but it's all right.
Welcome
right.
to LA.
Yeah, Neo-kitsch is a good way to put it, because it is. You are now. As you guys go through that last checkpoint, he's like, "Welcome to Sunset Strip." You guys drive through down. Now it's all clubs as far as the eye can see, and they're stacked on top of each other in some cases. There are a couple that are. You can see that there are, 3 or 4. It's basically sort of like a lesser version of the Vegas Strip a little bit. You pass by the world famous. You pass by the world famous Whiskey a Go Go, which is still there, and in its original form and everything. And then you pass by the Rainbow Bar and Grill, and then you finally come to this place. It looks kind of like a spaceship. It's round, has a big dome on it. It's set into the ground a little bit. You actually go down this driveway, very short driveway. Doesn't look like it holds more than 6 cars in a parking lot type of thing. But there's no line yet because it's not nighttime, so there's no club goers at the moment. And you pull into a parking lot. As you guys get out, you go up to the bottom floor of this round building, and there's a guy standing, big old gorilla-looking dude, standing there with got very little neck. He's almost as wide as he is tall, and he just looks at you, and he just puts his hand out, or points to this basket that says weapons. Each one of you have your own place to put stuff. Kind of like going through TSA, but much nicer looking.
Now, does he work for the building, or is he with Janks?
Well, Janks just looks at him and goes, "Hey, my brother," and they kind of like high five and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They still got it. He's like, "Oh, all right, man, fine, whatever." And so he's like, "Sorry, guys, rules are rules."
Does Janks give up any weapons at this station?
Yeah, he pulls out a fairly sizable revolver and puts it in the. Excuse me. Puts it in the basket there, along with a knife that like sheath included and everything, military style knife.
All right.
And then he just kind of saunters in, standing at the door waiting for you guys.
All right, I will drop my knife and my. What else did I have again? My
Anybody
Engram Mac
I guess
14.
the question is anybody going to try to bring anything in?
I have my slice and dice. That's my concealed carry.
Is there any way that I can sneak my gun inside or no?
Well, that's the question. Are you going to try?
No, I'm just gonna put it in the basket.
Smart move. Smart move. So, okay, so you put your weapons in the basket. They just kind of look at you. The guy looks like you, like he's scanning you, because he is. And then he just kind of gives you a very nice gesture. Have a lovely evening, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
And you guys walk in, and you go into this spiral staircase. And the spiral staircase, it's old-fashioned steel. You know, not. It doesn't look high-tech at all in any way, shape, or form. This looks like it came out of a Victorian almost thing. It's old, very industrial. You come up into a room that you're pretty sure during the evening looks very different than it does now. But there's scaffolding. There's this huge catwalk up above. There's a bar in the center, a square, kind of like, it's a square bar, rectangular, I should say, bar in the middle, kind of like how Cheers was set up. Except for the fact that, and then there's a dance floor on one end of it, there's a stage, bathrooms, and you got tables and stuff around it, and some booths on the outside edge. But it is a completely open, just about open platform, or open floor plan, type of setup, except for where, except for where the, like the bathrooms are. But you walk in and you come in and there's people cleaning up and, people moving cases of beer and stuff like that. A couple guys working on lights up above, but and then it's a fascinating place to walk into, but it's one of those, it just doesn't feel right. It's like being in a club with the lights turned on, because that's exactly what it is. So at night it's got to be much more impressive than it is now.
Yeah.
But Janks is like, follow me. He takes you over to a table where sitting at the table is a guy, heavyset dude, played by Dennis Franz. He's wearing a lumberjack t-shirt, or a lumberjack like button-up flannel, which in here seems crazy. By the way, it's cold in here. They keep the temperature in here pretty low.
Okay.
It's like upper 50s or like low 60s in here, which, considering outside it was like upper 80s, and it was like, wow, what a difference. Anyway,
is that a good thing, being in the cool?
Huh?
Is it like a good thing being in the cool? Like, is that?
Well, at the moment now it is, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. You just walked into serious air conditioning.
Cool.
You get in there and he's wearing, like I said, he's wearing a red and black, like flannel type. Best way to describe it is a lumberjack shirt.
Okay.
That's just called a normal day of wearing clothes in Maine.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he also a black guy?
Nope, he's white.
I'll put a picture in Discord.
Thanks. I was gonna say, if you could find it, that'd be great. Anyway, and he's wearing an Egyptian blue fez. Oh, what?
You're reaching here with this one.
Color being Egyptian, not meaning the style of the fez.
The fabric? Oh, okay.
Be right back. There's somebody at the door again.
Sure. But yeah, picture him a little heavier. The mustache is a little heavier. But yeah, that's him. Just looks at you. He's got a small cigar in his hand, which he's smoking. Sitting next to him is looks like the bartender. Oh yeah, I know. I forgot. What am I doing, foolish man? Where is my? Hold on. Oh. No, not the super suit. Okay.
Here's a picture of Valentine.
Okay,
back.
perfect. Okay, So there's two people sitting at the table with, Hector, if you check the chat,
Yeah, I was looking at the two pictures.
So that's the dude there. So I need to know what you look like. Pick your actor. Whoever's gonna play your character.
My character's picture.
Yep.
So it's already on the Roll20.
I gotta look for one. I gotta look for one because I wasn't thinking about an actor. I was just like,
I thought I mentioned that, but I guess not. So no worries.
no, you didn't.
Mine's in the bio.
You know, I was thinking. I think I
Turner,
know.
not you.
For
Okay, so this guy, that's Antonio Sabato Jr., by the way.
He looks like he rolled right out of the fucking Ripper Dog.
Yeah, well, he's the bartender, just so you know.
Okay.
He's their head bartender. He's sitting there at the table, kind of like going over some paperwork.
Is he wearing pants?
Hold on. Yes, he's wearing. Oh, he looks very nice.
I like this club, man. The bartender's going around in short shorts.
Not my kind of establishment.
For yourself.
But the blonde is the guy that said "Speak for yourself." Are you playing a female?
The blonde girl, wasn't that Valentine? Is that what you said?
Blonde chick is Valentine, yes.
Okay, and that's Turner, right?
No,
No, Valentine is Turner. Turner is played by, character's name is Naz, and that's Naz's friend.
that's the one.
Okay.
She's the reason why I came to LA. Here's another picture of her.
Okay. And then main Jackalope, is that your character or is that somebody else?
So that's me. My character is Mikhail Baronov, who looks something like this. 1 second.
Oh, hey, Brandon, what's the name of that actress?
Oh, hey, yeah.
That's Mikhail.
Wasn't he in the James Bond movie?
Yep.
One of the James Bond movies?
Yeah, that is straight up. So he's based off of Robbie Coltrane's character, Valentine.
Her name is Eva Mikuliki.
Is she from the Vikings or whatever?
No.
Oh.
She's just an actress that I found on Google.
Oh.
This is a picture of Naz. That's my character. He's the one from Vikings.
Yeah, that's right. I knew somebody was from Vikings.
Oh, right on. Which character does he play in Vikings?
He plays Ragnar Lothbrok, the main character.
Oh, really? Wow.
He just
I don't
has
recognize him without his mustache
he has
and
long
beard.
hair and he shaved the sides of his heads for that role.
Yeah, jeez. Wasn't he also in that Warcraft movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only remembered him because of the eyes. I didn't actually see the movie, but I saw the previews and I was like, I bet you that's the same dude.
Night and fucking day, though. Look at that.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, there's a big difference. Look at that. There's his actor headshot.
So that's the difference, guys, that a shower and a shave will do.
Yeah, that's a body sculpt. There you go. All right, I'm looking for something here. Aha. There we go. Okay,
Yeah, I can't wait till all the anti-furry people hopefully encounter an exotic at some point in 2077. Basically the furries of Cyberpunk.
Okay, so now sitting on the other side of Dennis Franz's character there, dude in the fez, is whatever Hector decides.
I'm going to go with Benjamin Bratt.
Okay, cool.
Did you get a picture?
I believe that would be it. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to find a different picture, but I like him too. So he's got the same kind of look.
You going for his more like today era, his version of himself, or like when he was in Miss Congeniality, for example?
No, I think that more like Doctor Strange, where he's kind of like,
He was
it-
Doctor Strange.
yeah,
Oh,
he's in
briefly,
Doctor
yeah.
Strange, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot him. I remember.
He's one of the few guys in Marvel that I haven't actually met. The at the very end, well, not in the end, but when he's at the basketball court, he still looks kind of athletic, but he's kind of thinner in the face.
Yeah, it's at the end when he gets his
Yeah.
power stolen.
Right. Not
He's
when
almost frail.
not when Mordo takes it from him.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's too vato for him.
He looks like oh god, what's the character name?
Looks like he was in Machete or something.
No, I was actually going to say
Machete.
the more recent Ghost Rider, the one driving the Charger. That version of him. Like they did on.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fine.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something?
The agents, yeah, they brought. That's when I started actually watching it. Was when they brought Ghost Rider on. I was like, Ghost Rider, wait, Ghost Rider drives a Charger? What? What did he become?
I walked away from Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when they did Inhumans. I kept trying to get through it, but it just got tired of the
Oh
show.
no, that's when it actually got good.
So what's the
I don't know.
what's the guy with the mustache and the cigar? Like, what's his name?
That's the actor's name is Robbie Coltrane. The
What's the
character is
character's name?
Valentin Zakovsky. That's basically what Mikhail Baranov looks like, except not as well dressed.
No, the guy that's the lieutenant.
Oh, the one that's talking to you. Gotcha.
Yeah.
He hasn't introduced himself yet, but the actor is Dennis Franz.
Okay.
I'm trying to find something first, but
All right, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom then.
sure. Just gonna throw something in the. It's not what I wanted.
Smells of fedora.
You know you want it. So that's what he's wearing.
And I'm just because
With the red and black shirt. So yes, he knows it clashes. He doesn't give a shit.
well, I'm expecting it to be glowing at least.
No.
The Fez tail.
Yeah, the tail. You know what? In this lighting, you can't really tell. But it's very likely it could be like light related. So it does look like it might be what do you call it? Fiber optic.
Yep.
So it probably does light up at night. So.
But it's bright in here.
But yeah, the lights are all on, so big old LEDs that light up the whole room, so you can see all the dirt and nastiness. So
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
no, I don't know where. It should be over there. Come on.
Why are you wearing safety goggles?
Why?
Found it.
All right. I was looking for something in here, and I passed it. I'm looking for the rule book again. What did I do with it? Oh, no. Did that to me the other day too, dude. I know. They did that to me the other day as well.
The worst
Don't
is
want
when I
source
turn on the
books.
solar plant computer and it turns the Xbox on.
There it is.
On my
I
phone.
believe that's the one.
Excuse me. Bye-bye, traveling merchant.
Yep, that's what it is. Okay.
It turned 4:30 a.m. so I can get a new fishing pole. Why do I have 55 fishing power?
Because you do. What did you say? Yeah, I went to There it is. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't go too far. All right. So anyway, so that's what you see on the.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I put the fez in the thing there.
Fishing power changes it from a
So that's what color his fez is, kind of a dark blue.
That's what. Okay.
So that's what he's wearing when he got his cigar. He looks like he's talking quietly to Antonio Sabato, the stunningly hot dude. Bartender. He's like, all right, you know what? You know what to do. Just take care of it. All right. Wow. We have two people wearing that style of outfit. Sort of. Because Mikhail's outfit is very much a jogging suit, too.
It's honestly basically what I just posted in that GIF, but with the body armor vest thrown in.
Right.
Kind of reminds me of Kick-Ass.
So are you monochromatic in your shoes, including your as well?
My guy?
Yeah.
My guy matches. My guy fucking, like, he may not know much about fashion, but he matches his Adidas. That's what he does.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, so he just kind of like looks at you and goes, all right. Oh, and Patchwork, that's right. Hey, Patchwork, glad you're here. Stay. I got some something. Welcome to Club Thrash. You can call me.
Club Thrash, all right.
Mm-hmm. You can call me Louie. You can call me Blackjack. But Blackjack Louie is usually what most people refer to me as. Now, that said, sit down.
All right. I sit.
Up at people, sit down.
I sit across from him.
All right. It's a round booth, so.
Okay.
I sit as well.
All right. Now,
Continue sitting.
your friend Valentine. He's looking at you, Naz.
Yeah.
So your friend Valentine asked me for a favor. Being the person that I am, I granted. She's a good kid. So I'll do something nice for her. What I want you to do, she said, or what I was asked to do, I should say, was get you some work. Now, Patchwork over here. For what? What do you need it for? Hold on. I think this is right. It's one of those two. Try that. Anyway, that being said, all right. So he says, you three here, I've been told you're new to town, and that she said she would like you to get some work. She knows you're going to be here for a while. Well, I should say, probably going to be here for a while. Hard to say. People sometimes drift in and out of this town. A lot of people say that no one's originally from here, but that's bullshit. You all know it.
How do we know Patchwork?
You don't.
Okay.
He just looked at him and just, you came looking for work too, Patchwork.
Oh, okay.
And you know from living in this town for a while that Blackjack Louie he's a fixer of, he is the guy to go to if you're looking for work.
Okay.
He's one of the big boys. Now you guys don't know Blackjack Louie from Adam, so all you know is that Valentine, asked him for a favor and for him to get you some work.
I guess my character's kind of wondering, why Valentine hasn't talked to me yet.
So.
Sorry, a wife was calling.
Sure. Anyway,
So
Patchwork,
well, I
you're
mean-
sitting at the table. You know Blackjack Louie. Everybody knows Blackjack Louie in LA, right? I mean, if you're anywhere remotely part of the Edge Runner community, you know Blackjack Louie.
Yeah, there's always the Blackjack Louie, right?
Yep. Think of Blackjack Louie as the owner of, not the owner, What was that guy in Casablanca? The less than legal guy that.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, I don't remember it either. But anyway, that dude,
Okay.
he's that guy.
Okay.
To a certain extent. So.
All
he
right.
is the fixer for town, the big boy, the big dog. And I mean, there are others that are like him, but nobody knows more about what's going on than him.
Blackjack, I appreciate your considering me for work. I just got here and I am looking for work. Anything you need me to do, I can do. I just want to talk to Valentine as soon as I can.
When you said anything I could do for work, actually, everybody make an awareness roll. I want to see if you catch.
I flinch a little bit.
Yeah, well, because you know what that means. You don't even
I
have
got a
to roll.
10.
You already know. You caught the look because you know the look.
I got a 10.
You got a 10? All right. You're
I got
good.
a 6.
Anything over it. As long as you didn't fumble and roll below a 10, you're fine.
Yeah,
He just kind of looks at, he raises one eyebrow. Like, oh, really?
No, not really. Not everything.
No, it's just that you tell a fixer, I'll do anything. I'll be happy to do anything for you for work.
Well, that was
bad. That's a
That
bad
was Patchwork correcting him very quickly.
Yeah, you kick him under the table and shit. You might want to retract that.
I roll my my ice inside my scotch real quickly and go, he didn't mean it. And go back to drink.
He just smiles and goes, I know. He's like, I know you. I know who you are. I know all about you guys. I do my homework before people show up on my doorstep. You don't get through that door if I don't know who you are. At least outside business hours, if you know what I mean. Now, that being said, I do have some work for you. And I know you're interested in speaking with Miss Valentine. Miss Valentine is kind of busy right now. She's doing some work for me. So when she is free and available, I will make sure she calls you.
Thank you, Blackjack.
What work is she doing?
He just looks at you like, did you seriously just ask me that question?
Sorry, I come here from far away. I don't know you from impersonator out on Sunset Strip. And
He actually smirks at that one because it's like, you caught him off guard.
so you're telling us that my good friend's friend here has gone out of her way to arrange for him complete sight unseen, not even like a note or a message. Well, I guess you get the phone message, but it's very odd. You know, from what I understood, it seemed like an issue of duress, and all of a sudden, woof, she's gone and missing.
Hey, I didn't say she was missing. I never said nothing about missing. If she's missing, that's a problem. Because I spoke to her earlier today and everything seemed fine. Now, again, that was several hours ago. Things can change like that. So we'll find out. I'll keep an eye on, again, I'll let her know you're concerned.
I am concerned because she asked me to come here. I'm not sure. She's very vague, and I don't know why. I'm just here to make sure that my friend is okay.
Like I said, I'll let you know.
I kind of just look at Ethan like, this guy for real?
And I just look at him like, I didn't want to get involved in this. It's my vacation.
Actually, I forgot you're a fixer. That's right, Mikhail.
Yeah, my guy's a fixer.
Mikhail, make a intelligence. Let me look at your character again. Let's see what other skills you got to work. And yeah, just make an intelligence and street deal. I'll use that since you recognize him. I mean, from his rep.
Oh, I do. I just rolled a 10.
Okay.
So
Give me a total. Remember, the higher the number you get, the more information I can give you.
I forget. What do you
29.
roll in the test?
It's a D10 plus a stat plus a skill. And the dice explode, so if you get a 10, you keep rolling. Every time you get a 10, you just keep rolling and adding it on. If you get a 1, that's a fumble, and it explodes downward, where you keep rolling, but then every time you roll a 10, you just keep subtracting.
Negative.
Yeah.
Negative
And
numbers.
you don't want to get a negative number, that's for sure. And again, the worse the roll, the worse the fumble.
I didn't know that negative numbers go down. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it explodes
So
down.
if you roll a 1, it explodes, and now we're on the 10s again. But the worst thing you want to get is like a, negative 40 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. I got a 29.
Okay. Yeah, you went, wait a minute. You felt like you were just waking up out of a coma. It must be the time change. You suddenly went, oh my God, I'm in the presence of Blackjack Louie. Holy shit. They've heard of him in, Serbia and other places that are not so pleasant. He is.
But hey, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to play. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to play the dumb foreigner.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you just suddenly remembered you went like, and then you saw the Fez and you went, oh,
It's that.
it's Blackjack.
It's
no,
that
really
Fez
is
wearer.
Blackjack Louie. Who the hell would be caught dead? Normally, especially in Los Angeles, where fashion is king, right? If you're not in Paris or Paris, LA, New York, well, there is no New York. I forgot. LA,
Damn the cartels.
LA and Paris. If you're in one of those cities, or even parts of Night City, of course, if you're in any of those, and you were caught dead wearing a fez and a
Well, can I roll to see if I've ever heard of them?
You can try. You're a solo, so yeah. So you.
I got a 10.
All right. Well, let's see what you get.
4.
So int. Let's see. Let's use. Yeah, I can't think of anything at the moment for skill wise that would work for you. So I'll just give you just intelligence plus your die roll. So what'd you get?
14.
You got a 14 on the die roll.
14 on the die roll, and then plus my intelligence.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. No, that's 22. Because your intelligence is 8.
Oh,
Still,
I was
either
looking
way.
at Patchwork. I was looking at Patchwork. My bad.
Either way, considering where you're from Detroit, right? Originally.
Yes.
Yes. You've heard of him. You've heard the name, but you know that he's supposed to be a big deal in LA. But that's all you know.
Okay.
But yeah, with a 29, his reputation precedes him, and he definitely is one of those people. He knows. He's like the great, powerful Oz. Put it that way. He knows all. He sees all. Allegedly, he has a network of people everywhere. Supposedly, feed him information.
All right.
But at the same time, if you cross him, you are never seen again.
I'm just gonna say thank you for putting me in contact with Valentine. And what kind of work did you have in mind?
I have a little courier job.
Okay.
Not a big deal. I just need you to take something. I need you to pick something up and take it to a friend. That's it. No big deal. Small delivery job.
It sounds like it's going to be big deal.
Will Janks be driving? Or will Sleazy be driving me and Janks? Or is this
Yeah,
is just for me?
Do it. Sure.
And can Ethan come along with me?
Well, all three of you sitting here.
Okay.
This object is sort of, well, let's call it precious cargo. I want you to make sure that it gets there unharmed and unopened. And he says that with the absolute most serious voice you've ever heard.
Gotcha.
Patchwork, are you okay with that?
No,
Now,
I'm a little,
you've done
little-
gigs for him
I'm a little
before.
confused.
I mean, you've done gigs like this before, where it's like pick something up, take it somewhere else, and don't open the case or don't open the box.
Well, yeah, but usually I'm the one that's showing up after the fact, after all
True.
this guy brings up the polls, so I can go ahead and patch it up.
If somebody else, blew it, but
Okay.
In fact, make a cool check. Just roll a cool plus your die roll, and let's see if you got any other skills that goes with that.
Who, me?
No, I'm looking at Patchwork here.
Okay, I rolled an 8. Now, do I add my cool of 7?
Yeah, you add your cool of 7, your die roll, and then I'll let you throw in your human perception at the same time.
Okay, so 18.
Okay. Something's odd about him asking you to go along. So, and it's one of the, and his voice was deadly serious about it being unopened. And if he's sending you along, that means there's trouble.
All right.
I should say he's expecting there to be interference with this.
Mr. Louie, question.
Mm-hmm.
You're offering work. I want to know what pay is.
Oh.
And I'm like chopping up my English skills even
Someone
more.
is actually going to ask a smart question among you three. I'm shocked.
We'll do it. Are you gonna pass? I don't care, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah, 500.
500. 500 each? I know it seemed like simple job. I'd like to negotiate just in case. Some hazard
What
pay.
would you? He looks at you like,
I'm just saying,
balls. All right.
if it's as simple as you say, 500 apiece sounds fantastic. Should
Okay.
something happen, maybe an extra 200 apiece.
Oh, you're asking for hazard pay?
I'm asking for hazard pay.
Sure, of course. That's standard, don't you know? As he goes,
Oh, it's standard in America?
What
No,
is
no,
he
he
do
just-
from the Godfather?
he just blows a big old puff of smoke in the sky there and taps.
The mob boss from the Godfather.
Uh,
The Godfather, what's his name?
Corleone. That's why I can't remember his first name.
Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone. That's right. Anyway, he taps his cigar on the ashtray. By the way, smoking is still illegal in California. But
That's the hat that my character's wearing.
okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Vintage.
All right. So
Goes with his white shirt.
500 is not going to go ahead and pay for any kind of medical equipment that I'm going to be using if these guys end up seeing frack.
well, I mean, you know,
That is a
500.
good taco.
Yeah, that's very good. Whoever did the taco, nice job.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Also, as for medical stuff, I do have some medical stuff on me. Well, I have a med kit. Nothing fancy.
Well, that's cool. If mine runs out, I can break into yours.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
good, I'm good.
who goes with us?
All right. All right. So as you guys are sitting there, he's like, all right, 200 extra for that. That's not a problem. This chick kind of bounces over. She's wearing a short skirt. She has a total bimbo look to her right now. Bounces by.
Yeah.
She's got dual cyber arms, by the way.
Okay.
And she goes, "Hey, boss." Yeah. Yes, dear. What can I do for you? She's like, there's a phone call for you over here. It's kind of important. All right, guys, get out of here. All right.
All right.
Talk to Jazzy. He'll give the talk to this person. So talk to Torque. She'll tell you what to do. She'll give you the details. And I'll see you when I see you, hopefully.
All right.
And it gives you that look like I better see you.
I turn to Turner real quick. Turner, and I whisper this as sub-audibly as possible. Do you have enhanced hearing?
I have a cyber eye.
Damn.
In other words, no.
I would get no response from him.
You go.
I'd be like, damn it.
That's when you realize it's not Superman.
What'd you say? I was muttering in Russian. Don't mind me.
There's only one problem. he speaks Russian. So. There, boy. Dog.
Nasvadanya.
So anyway, he had you guys go over to the woman in a. All right, so the girl in the picture that I just put there, she's Torque. Her name
Okay.
is Torque. She is currently wearing a suit that cost at least €1,000
Okay.
minimum, and maybe more.
Is it
Very
just fashion, or is it like
it's like Armani type,
okay.
Egyptian cotton, it's or silk or whatever. It's
Gotcha.
probably Egyptian cotton because it's light. It's very lightweight. She has a very robotic look about her. She's like Patchwork. You know her nickname, which nobody says to her face, for if they want to maintain their limbs attached to them. No one ever calls her turret head to her face.
You're talking about Torque?
Yeah, Torque.
Okay, sorry, I had to hold
Yeah.
on.
She's
My dog is going
for a
nuts.
reason. She will torque your head off. You've actually seen her take out a couple of guys before without, I would say without breaking a sweat, but you're not sure she actually can sweat. So it's not confirmed that she's actually a full body conversion, but it's believed she is.
What does she smell like?
Well, right now she smells like lavender. She smells
Like hate and anger.
She smells like
Hate and anger.
lavender and anger. No, actually, that's
The color red.
pretty emotional. She also happens to be the club manager, but that's the other thing.
So we approach her?
Yeah, he basically Limelight takes Blackjack Louie off to the side there, and Torque is standing there, looking at a clipboard, not a clipboard, but I would say it's a clipboard, but it's not a clipboard. It's actually digital. She's looking at a pad.
All right. So
Makes
I'm
a couple of notes, hands it back to the lackey, and who goes.
I'm
off
gonna
and does
walk
her
up to her and I'm gonna say, "Hi, I'm Naz. Blackjack Louie said that you have some work for us."
She just looks at you. Her eyes go down and up. She reaches into her suit. Now her suit is a double-breasted suit. She reaches in and pulls out a small memory chip.
Okay.
Here. She just says here. And then she goes back on her way.
Thank you, Torque.
No acknowledgement.
Yep. I kind of figured.
Let me see
I'm just gonna put that in, I guess.
All right, so you put it in your phone there, basically. Plug it in, and you get a location in the Hollywood Hills. Oh, I'm sorry, no, not Hollywood Hills. Excuse me. It gives an address, and the city's location is a place called Tainerton.
Canerton.
Yeah. You say that? It says such and such, such and such address in Tainerton. And you're like, Tainerton? What the hell's that? You have no
Okay.
idea where that is.
Okay,
You,
and then I show the address to the other two.
all right, so you know what Tainerton is. You can make you actually know exactly what it is. It's an entire town made out of, or it's sort of a town. It's a section of San Pedro that is made up of nothing but containers.
Ah, fuck.
Sounds
And it
pleasant.
is a very uncomfortable place to be. Because
Okay.
it's nothing but low rent folk and some low moral folk, shall we say. It is one of the poor sections of LA.
I should have negotiated for higher hazard pay.
I turn to the other guys and I go, you better stock up on more ammo. I think I'm gonna need your med kit.
Okay.
And over your med kits because I'm gonna need
Where
them.
do we pick up the package? Does it say in the phone?
Well, it gives you the location to pick up the package is in
Ah.
Tainerton.
Not to where to
Where you
deliver
have
it.
to take it is in Hollywood, or is in the Hollywood Hills, which is weird. You're going to one of the poorest sections of town and taking it to one of the more highbrow.
Okay.
That's not weird at all. That's how drugs work.
Well, you'll highly doubt that you're actually just moving narcotics.
That's pretty much probably going to be some sort of info that's
That's just
sitting on a
order on
disc or
Amazon.
some chip.
Look, if I had to guess,
Did I bring my
would
duffel
guess-
bag into the car? Or do we have to go back to get my gun?
All right, so yeah, okay, well, you go outside. Janks is sitting there waiting with the ride.
Okay, and he's got. So I'll just say that he brought
He's
it
like
along
looking at his
then.
watch, going,
Either he brought it along, or we have to stop by and grab it. But so I have my gun.
all right, you guys have all your gear.
Okay,
Alright.
we're all squared away.
Pile on into the SUV.
Yep.
Look and load my Mac 14 with
Okay.
some regular rounds.
So you guys get on your way up there. Start heading out. Easy's driving, of course.
So Patchwork, what brings you to LA?
Oh, born here. I've been.
Oh,
I mean, I've spent some times in the wars and stuff, but I've come back here all the time.
Mikhail looks out the window. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So you leave the comfy, wonderful confines of the whatchamacallit, of the club
Fortress.
district. Yeah, the club district, and then work your way down. Go back to your place to pick up your gear if you want to pick up any extra gear. Great, no problem. And then you start heading out on the road.
It seems like all my guns and stuff aren't on my Roll20. On
All
items.
right, well,
Make sure you're actually switching to the weapons part of equipment.
yeah. So if you're on like cyber, you're not going to find it.
Oh.
You have to click a little dot there, in the circle.
Meta characters and PC. Well, it says bio, then relations, life path, homes, and notes.
Okay, so that's the top one. Go down and see where it says equipment.
Select items
I don't know
first.
why
Oh, here it
it's
is. I see it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I see equipments. Okay, I
Okay,
didn't
cool.
see that before. I see it
Yeah,
now.
so you click on the dot there for weapons, and that'll show you where your guns are.
Okay, so I have an
Your
AKR-20
Ranger,
Med Assault
your AKR.
Rifle,
All right.
medium assault rifle.
Where is that?
So when we get there, are we just gonna pop out of the car and with our guns, just walk around with our guns, or what?
It's not uncommon to see people walking around, especially in that kind of town, that part of town. Everybody's strapped.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's not unusual.
So, Patchwork, you a former trauma team?
That's the rumor.
Wow. Oh, either that or you mugged the guy and stole it from him. His clothing, I mean.
Yep.
What do you specialize in, Patchwork?
Getting rid of holes.
That's cool.
That's why I'm called Patchwork.
Specifically bullet holes, but knife holes too.
Bullet, knife, laser, whatever, you know.
Fragmentation grenades, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not prejudiced against one or the other.
Suborbital rounds. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got the gun for Janks. All right. I knew it was in Black Hands, but I had to find it. Find the right one.
So is it just Janks with us that's driving?
Yeah, Janks is driving this time. Skeezy is out. So,
All right.
which one of you guys is in the front? That's for the sake of argument. Who's sitting shotgun?
I'll sit shotgun.
Okay.
All right. And then the other two of you are in the back.
Yep.
So,
Hey,
this is an Explorer. Actually, it's an Escalade-sized vehicle. So, it's a pretty big one.
Janks, how much longer we have till we get there?
20, 30 minutes, depends on traffic.
Okay, I had to
And,
make
you
a
know,
phone call.
random stuff. Anyway, so you guys are driving along. You basically hit I guess you could call it the freeway. Well, it used to be called the freeway. It's not
I
so
actually
much
want
anymore.
to. I want to make a call.
All right. You're making this call before you guys head out, actually from your hotel room.
Yeah. Let's say that if we have a chance to stop in the hotel room, I'll make the call in the hotel room.
Okay.
So I call up the phone number I was given by the what was it? Lennon's restaurant owner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I just give it a call and see who's on the other line of the line.
To be honest, remind me about that one. I don't remember.
At the restaurant that we went to, the Russian restaurant, he was given a phone number. Remember, and the waiter was like, "You can't talk about the Russian mob in here." But
Oh, right. Okay. You get a call, and now this whole conversation is going to be in Russian, just so you know. Prefacing that now.
okay, so Naz is listening in, and Naz is trying to listen and use his cybernetics to like understand what's being said.
Because you got that chipware, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, he answers the phone. Who is this?
Hello, cousin. It's me, Miguel. Coming from far country.
You from restaurant, right?
Yes.
What do you want?
I'm in on sort of vacation from Ukraine. Things going down there, not so nice. I'm looking for.
It is Ukraine. It is always cesspool.
Very true.
And you can hear him spit. Basically, like clearly he doesn't like Ukraine.
I don't blame him. Well, I'm looking for any line of. I'm looking for work and connections while I'm here. I'm trying to spread some roots. I'll probably be around for a few months.
Good to hear.
Oh,
I have nothing right now, but I will get in touch when I do.
also, we've been contacted by a man with blue fez.
Louie, you've met the Fez.
I've met the fez. He wants us to do work for him.
He's a good. He wants to work for you. Do not fail him.
Okay, that's noted. I'm just saying.
Let's put it this way. It has been said, I don't believe it entirely, it has been said that he has been trained in the Albanian way, if you know what I mean.
Do I know what he means?
Yes, that means like, do you remember what To the Pain means?
No, I don't.
Princess Bride?
It's been a long time.
Okay, so like I cut off your hands and your feet and your ears. I cut off your nose and your lips and your eyes and my ears. No, not your ears. Your ears you get to keep so that you can wallow in freakish misery where every babe and every whatever walks by and goes, my God, what is that thing? That's the Albanian way.
All right.
They don't kill you, they do worse.
Okay.
Good to know.
And if you don't have a good Ripper Doc, oof. You'll be living in Tanner Town, whether you like it or not. So.
All right. Well, I have to go and do a job for him, but I would love to get lined up with a Ripper Dog, chop shop, arms dealer. The works.
Hey, his name is Gregor.
His name, just one?
He just says Gregor. He says, you will put me down as Gregor.
Gregor.
Do you need full name?
Gregor will do.
My credit check? Trust me, Gregor will be sufficient.
All right, Gregor. I wonder if does our Oregon Sky.
Give you my family name.
I'm just like trying to imagine if Oregon Sky would have some kind of like Hail Hydra sign up.
No.
For the organization.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Well,
Thank you, cousin.
it's kind of like the mafia, right? They don't actually call themselves the mafia. The media calls them the mafia.
Yeah, exactly.
They refer to themselves as the family. And when they mean the family, mean their family, not everybody.
So are we still driving?
Oh, this is before. He was
Okay.
calling while you guys were at the hotel picking up stuff. So.
Yeah. All right, I am satisfied with my
All
call.
right.
Thank you, cousin.
So-
We'll be in touch.
You get on the road, you head on out, and you come to you get on the freeway, and the freeway is lots of, you're like, seriously, nobody's cleaned up. I mean, there's burned out wrecks, there's downed AV4s, there are, cars littering the road, and you guys come to a barricade of what looks to be buses. There have been, like, plates welded to them, and it's a real road warrior kind of look.
Oh, good. It's gated community.
Yeah, you could say that. Janks says as he pulls up the vehicle and stops. And he does not roll down the window. He flicks the lights a couple times and
We're
waits.
on foot from here, or what?
You're just sitting in the vehicle waiting at the moment.
Oh, it's a wait zone. Okay.
And a guy comes up on the top and he says, "Turn off your vehicle and step out of the vehicle."
I look at Janks.
Jank's like, "Oh shit.
Is this unexpected?
I was gonna hope we could avoid these assholes." All right. Be nice. That's all he says. He steps out of the vehicle. "Hey, fellas."
I I take my safety off.
All right. He steps out of the vehicle. His hands are kind of up, but not completely. Like, he's not like, hands up, surrendering or anything like that. But he's just got his hands out where they could be plainly seen, so as not to get shot. He's like, "Gentlemen, we'd kind of like to, oh shit." And he just looks at her and he goes, "Hey, Kyle,
What?
just tell them we want to get through, would you? I forgot. They don't like me."
All right. I step out of. So I get out of the car. I throw the gun onto the seat of the car,
Mhm.
or actually probably like onto the floor because it's like a risen up SUV, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of throw it on the floor somewhere they can't really see it, but it's easy for me to get to. Hey, hello. We're trying to get through. We're on urgent business. It's an unfortunate family matter.
Business, he yells.
An unfortunate family matter. We've been sent to collect somebody. Their family is very concerned for them.
He just looks like, "Oh, what?" He's like, "Huh?" Like, nobody ever gave me an answer. What? I'm confused. Like, I'm not quite sure how to answer that. Kind of. Make your, oh, what do you have?
Well, I got street deal.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. That's what I was looking for, was persuasion. So do your cool plus persuasion and your die roll.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I'll let you throw
Actually,
some-
I'm gonna street deal. All right. I'm gonna add a little bit to it though.
Uh-oh.
I'm a private investigator, Gregor Baronov. I've been sent by the Long John family. Their son, Timothy, is in here somewhere. They've sent me to try to get him in touch with his family.
Okay.
And
Naz is just trying to keep his cool.
It's a good place to definitely keep your cool.
uh,
Because you don't see anybody else, just the one dude standing up on top.
Right.
And he's definitely armed and covered in tattoos and...
oh yeah, but I'd always assume there's someone else there too. So you said I could add street deal to it?
Yeah.
All right. 27.
Okay, 27. Holy crap.
I rolled a 6 plus 6 persuasion plus 6 street deal plus 9 cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like, he seems to buy it. Like, sure, okay. Like, sure.
Good job, Alex. Good job.
And he's like, all right, 25 euro each. 25 eddies, kick them down.
All right.
All right, Naz hands him the money.
By the way, this is basically kind of like what Janks' car looks like.
Oh, cool.
Ew,
Except with
disgusting.
spinners.
I love it.
I just looked up futuristic SUV and that one caught my eye, so we'll go with that one.
So does he let us buy then?
Yeah, you guys get paid. You basically you pay a toll, and then you manage to get by.
We're just roll it.
It's just 100. They just made out €100, no problem.
Okay.
And you guys continue on.
Okay.
Let's blow that. All right, you keep going, and eventually you get to the borders of Tainerton, and it is, oof, you know, in terms of hideous, right?
Yep.
If you, well, I'll just say, where is it?
I got to say, it was a good thing that that guard never been to Long John Silver's restaurant.
Yes, yes, it is. Man, where's that? I can't find it. I was hoping for a picture because the idea for it, I mean, I already had the idea for it before, but Altered Carbon had a beautiful example of it.
Yeah, fucking the bridge
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, is that, yeah, because it's on
Can you find a picture of it?
I'm trying. All I can find is concept art. Well, no, that's not concept art.
The bridge for what?
Shot. Yeah, it's the bridge. That's what Altered Carbon Bridge.
For
It's
what?
San Francisco. The Golden Gate Bridge in Altered Carbon is turned into a container city. Now here we go. Here's kind of an idea.
I'll be right back,
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Here. Oh,
There you go. That's kind of an idea.
and there's one from the side. Just everything stacked up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it gives you an idea. It is literally an entire vertical city made out of containers. But you're in San Pedro, which is basically the pure sort of area of LA, or one of them anyway. So San Pedro is just a, you know, except all these containers are, I mean, they are littered with, you know, unlike what you saw in Altered Carbon, these are all littered with graffiti, like big time.
Oh, they were in Altered Carbon too.
Yeah, but this is even more so. This is LA style, where it's like, that's San Francisco style. Amateur. Anyway. But in terms of the area, it's very, unlike the rest of LA, it's actually relatively comfortable here. In comparison, it's not, you know, temperature-wise, because you're right there on the, because you're literally right there on the ocean. So,
Yep.
but it literally looks like someone took the docks, like they shut down, like there's no more ship traffic or anything, and just built a city out of the containers with it. And it is an absolute nightmare. No, your GPS does not help in this at all, because this has not been mapped by Google. So, but anyway, the Janks is like, I know that address. I'll show you where it is. And he takes you guys up to this where the container is. You climb like what seems like 50 flights of stairs, but it's only like 15. So everybody can make a body check.
All right.
So body plus that, plus if you have athletics, you can add that too.
I don't have athletics. I got an 8.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Like,
Add that to your body.
the Ghostbusters movie. Like, what floor are we on? 10th. Tell me when we're on floor 20 so I can die and throw up in death.
Exactly.
All right,
So
what's
you
going
guys
on?
You get up to the top, and most of you are exhausted. Janks looks at you like, what's wrong with you, lame-o?
Do I look like I walk upstairs?
He goes,
Build a fucking elevator.
I didn't think of that. What? They ain't got stairs where you come from there, Russian?
No, we all afford elevators. Even shithouse has elevators.
I've been to your place. I've seen some shit houses. You need elevators where theirs are. Anyway, you guys get up to the top there and come. He's like, all right, guys. Gotta maintain her cool. Gotta keep cool. Because they are not going to offer us the lemonade. I can tell you that right now. All right? So.
Who are these people?
He says, okay, I took you here. I'll be by the car. And then Janks heads back down.
Son of a bitch. He's not even doing it.
So.
Wait. I grab a hold of Jinx before he takes off.
What?
You're not going anywhere. You're supposed to at least give us some sort of freaking introduction, man.
I swear to God, that's all I'm here for, man.
We have enough to go with. Thank you, Janks.
I'll be by the car.
Dude, if I die because you do the intro, I'm going to haunt your ass.
Unless you're really stupid.
We don't need him to do the intro. All right, I go up to the door and I knock on it.
All right.
No, it's a polite
Jinx,
knock.
I'm going to cut you from
Polite
ear to
knock.
ear.
Do the polite knock, Alex.
He's Russian. Do they do polite knocks in Russia?
Yeah, fuck yes, they do.
They do polite knock. It's called a battering ram. Drive a bus through your house. Anyway, so you knock politely on the door.
Yeah.
You hear, what?
We're here to pick up a package.
That wasn't a polite greeting.
Make an awareness check, everybody, and Naz, Naz,
10.
you can include
8.
your combat friends.
I got 18.
So remember, it's die
18
roll,
plus
die
my
roll plus
combat
int,
sense.
Die roll plus int plus awareness,
Okay.
and combat
18.
int together.
Nine plus 7 plus awareness, you said?
Correct.
Okay, so 19.
19.
I got
So-
18.
Int plus.
Anybody got less than a 20? You hear nothing.
Where's awareness?
Awareness notice. All right. Naz, you have an awareness notice of 5.
Okay,
So
5
basically-
plus intelligence is.
Also, dare I ask, do I smell anything?
You really want to know the answer to that? You
Probably
smell a lot of things. Is there something specific you're trying to smell?
Blood, probably.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
You smell
so
other body functions, but not that one.
18 plus 13.
All right.
So
What? Yeah. Okay,
21?
You're well over 20. Oh, I'm sorry. You
Whoa,
got, wait,
you're
wait.
at 21.
You got 31.
31.
You got 13 and 18? Yeah, 13, 18. That's a 31. You hear the click of an Ameritech Magnum. You actually recognize the exact revolver that just someone pulled the hammer back on.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to the other two what I just heard.
You'll just hear a revolver hammer back on. No, you wait. That's an Ameritech Magnum.
Yeah, I'm like that's a Ameritech Magnum.
You want the same percentage. And what would you actually?
Anybody going to react to the sound that you know?
Yeah, I'm going to move to the left or the right, whichever. If there's a wall to the side, I'm away from the door.
The sliding door slides from, it's in a closed position now, it would slide to the left to open.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move to the sides, and then that way the person can see me walking out.
All right?
Are you gonna
All right,
hide?
As soon as he says that,
Are you hiding?
he's getting on one side of the door.
I'm not hiding. I'm moving out of the way, so then that way the guy doesn't have a clear line of fire on me.
So you're taking cover, basically.
I kind of
I'm
grab
just not in line
Naz.
of sight. That's all.
I quickly grab Naz and put him to the left side of the door.
Okay?
Yeah, Patchwork on the right. And I stand behind Naz, so I'm not even at the doorway anymore.
Nice. It's always good to have a meat shield.
Yeah. So I just shout, "Do you have the stuff for the fizz?"
You hear a sound.
I say Blackjack sent us.
You said you hear a bolt being removed, and I don't mean like bolt on a weapon. I mean bolt on the door.
Yeah.
And then the door slides open. Well, you didn't say that. Come on in. And you see this old looking like fisherman type. Like he looks like a dock worker type.
You're just used to people showing up and asking for a package, and they don't want your package.
No, you don't have any idea what people show up to this place asking for.
Okay.
All
Good
kinds
point.
of people. They're doing stupid stuff here. They go, "Yeah, I'm here to deliver a package." You open the door, and boom, you're dead. Welcome to LA.
I'm glad I mentioned Blackjack. Okay, so now what?
So he comes over. He's like, "All right, come over here," and he hands you a briefcase, one of those metal, steel briefcase type thing.
Okay, I take it.
And you can see that it is sealed. It's locked. It's closed up. It's got a little combination lock on it, and mechanical combination lock, by the way, not a high tech one.
Okay.
And you're like, where the hell did they find this antique? And then he hands it over to you, and he says, "Okay." And then he hands you a data chip. He hands it to Mikhail. He hands you a data chip. He says, "Here you go."
Okay, and is it the kind that I can put into my my chip socket? Or
I say, do you got a name, friend?
He goes, "Yeah," and then he closes the door.
Okay.
I want to roll a quick awareness.
Yeah.
I want to roll an awareness for what the inside of that container looked like.
Look inside. Okay.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Well, actually, so that'd be.
He hands you the stuff fast enough. It's dark
13.
in there. Close the door real quick.
Yeah.
So you just didn't get a good glimpse.
All right, boys, let's get out of here.
I mean, let's put it away. It's not life or death stuff
Yep.
that you know of. Anyway.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we go. Do we see Janks in the car?
Well, you start heading down the stairs. Remember,
On that note, right as we're about to leave, I put my hand
stairs going down, and there's all kinds of things. You hear tons of Spanish, a bunch of Russian. You hear some what you think is Vietnamese, maybe. A variety of different Asian languages.
I put my helmet on.
Okay. I see. Now you look like that.
That's cool.
So you get to the bottom. Well, you get to the bottom of like the 8th rung or 8th set of stairs, and while you're there, you see there's these 4 guys, all decked out in tattoos, big old, for better lack of a term, big old thoughtful looking dudes.
Okay, before we get that far down, I just look at Naz real quick. Give me the briefcase. You need both your arms.
I hand him the briefcase.
All right, so Mikhail's got the briefcase. The stairs are designed really, you can't really go two by two. Kind of have to go single file. So what kind of order are we looking at here?
I'll go first, and I got my gun drawn.
I'll go last.
Okay, so then.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
good with that. I've got my handgun on my offhand and the needler on the right.
Okay.
Try to do what I can to keep the dude up front awake.
Can I do an awareness notice to see if I can understand any of the languages that are being spoken? Because I have memory chips.
Sure. Yes. I mean, there's a lot of conversation going on. It's
What do I add together?
Intelligence, and then whatever your language. Oh, I'm sorry. Your awareness notice. Just do straight up intelligence and awareness notice.
So I got intelligence +3 on my roll.
Your awareness notice is 5. Your intelligence is 8, so that's 13.
16, right?
Right, 16. Okay. What do we do here? So you've got Japanese, Spanish, and Russian. Okay. Yeah, you hear some conversations. You don't hear a lot. You get a bit of this, a bit of that. Not enough to really pick up any details of the conversation.
Okay.
So, but you get down to as you come around, and it's one of those. It's snaking back and forth in terms of the way the stairs are. It's not like the stairs in front of where the Rocky statue is in Philadelphia. Just you're not just going on and on and on forever straight up.
Stairs and purple do this.
Yeah. No, this is a snake back and forth type of, like a fire escape type of thing.
Okay.
And you come around the corner, you get to the bottom of the 8th stair, you're about to head down to keep going when you see 4 guys standing there at the bottom, and they've got their arms crossed and they're covered in tattoos and they've got some visible cyberware, but nothing terribly frightening. I mean, it's not like nobody's got wolvers out or anything like that. But and they're carrying melee weapons, as far as you can tell. They're all 2 guys have bats, and another guy has the last 2 guys have machetes. And they look at you and go, "Yo, SA, give me the case."
Really?
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be like this isn't our property to give. This is Blackjack's property.
Hey, Patchwork,
Yeah.
So
since you're the one with since you're the one who's A, local, and B, you've got military experience, I want you to make an awareness check.
Okay.
oh boy.
Yeah. Not with the 3. Hold on a second. 10, 13.
Okay. You recognize? You just see regular, barrio type style tattoos, but there was a couple of tattoos in there that you missed. So, but oh well. It will become apparent very quickly. So.
What does he say to our response?
He just looks at you and goes, "Hand over the case," I said. "Did you not hear me?"
Am I even down the stairs yet? Because you're describing them as like single file.
Yeah, but this is as you came around the corner. You guys, all 3 of you are on the stairs. So, like, Kyle, you're at the top, like, at the back. You literally just came around the corner. And then all of a sudden, that's when these 4 guys were there.
All right. It's like, oh, you want the case? Oh.
Yeah?
What's in it? I'm only allowed to give the case to the person who knows what's in the case.
Kill that cover on.
I'm opening fire.
All right, initiative time.
All right.
Yes? Not yet.
I'm unloading my submachine gun on him.
Okay, well, first of all, everybody's got to roll initiative. Nobody's firing spot.
Aw, come on. I got a 1.
Well, remember, no, because you got to explode that one.
9.
So
No, it's a 6. I'm sorry, it's a 6.
I think that means you get -6. So
I got -6 on my initiative roll.
What?
I think that's how it works. I don't remember how.
Hold on. Whoa. Start over. What?
I got a
rolled a
-6
1.
on my
So you rolled a 1 and then followed up with what?
a 6.
Okay, so that's basically, that's you're taking -6 off of your normal initiative, which would be your, hold on, I just had it here. There it
Does
goes.
that mean I go last?
It's
Depending on what everybody else rolls?
It's a D10 reflexes, and then in the case of the solo, you also get to add combat sense.
So +5.
Okay. So your reflexes. That's the one. so you have a
8 total.
9. So you're a 14 base, and then you got a minus, and then you basically roll the -6. So, all right, so you're an 8 then.
Okay.
That is the slowest solo I've ever heard of.
It's the stairs. It fucks you over.
Yeah, I know, man. It's just, well, and it's the heat and it's exhaustion from.
Well, you know what? He goes before me. I also rolled an 8.
All right.
But I'm not as reflexive as he is.
Hold on a second. What the fuck?
Patchwork has got the goddamn drop.
28 plus 7 plus whatever my thing is for a medtech.
It's just D10 plus reflexes unless you're solo.
Oh, okay. Because I rolled 2 10s in a row. What a waste. Okay, so 10 plus 7 is 17 then.
Oh god. Well, first of all, I got a 1 for one guy. Which makes a -3 on that, so that's okay. 12. All right. Okay. So we got obviously Patchwork. I can type. What did you get total?
17.
17, and then your. Is that
Well,
in your
10
stats?
plus. It's my roll plus my reflex. So 17.
But okay, so remember, if you roll a 10, you roll again.
Oh, I did. That's what I said to you. I rolled a 10, then a 10, then an 8. So it was 28 plus my 7 is 35.
35. Okay, so that's pretty nasty. That did not work right. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Wow. All right, and Mikhail, what'd you get?
I got a 8.
An 8?
Yep.
Okay. And then we got Naz, who also got an 8, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Bad guys.
How many are there?
There's 4 altogether. So he is a.
I am a fish.
Nope. Aha. I'm eventually getting this. All right. Unfortunately, I only have 3 dice with me, so that's why I'm having to roll again. All right, so okay. So, oops. All right, so this is what we're looking at for our numbers. So this block is going. This is kind of what we're looking at. Now, you two go last, so it's going to be up to you as to how you choose to go. I'm assuming Naz will go first, simply because he's ahead of you.
Yeah. And he's the solo anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Snapping to grid is not what I wanted.
What did you do?
I don't know. It's snapping to grid, which is not making me happy.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we got some order. All right, Patchwork, you go first. You're in the middle. You got Naz who's acting like he's in the mud, right?
Are they in this? Are we on the stairway when they?
Yeah, you're on the
or?
stairwell. They're at the landing at the bottom. They don't have any cover to speak of, really. I mean, there's the switchback as they go down around, but it's not much. So if you were to unload on someone, I mean, it's pretty much. I mean, the target range at this point, it's a 15 to hit. That's all you need.
And to hit
To hit is the
let me
die
see.
roll plus your weapon skill, and then any modifier for the weapon itself. So if for example, if your gun has a +1 accuracy or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's +1 for the Militech.
Okay.
So I'd have a 4 plus what again? I'm sorry,
It's
what's the stat?
Reflex. Yeah, reflex.
So 7, 10, 11, plus whatever I roll.
Plus whatever you roll, right?
Well, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to just straight out start shooting, or if I want to actually
Start shooting.
Well, I was actually, or if I want to just go ahead and drug our fixer. I mean, not our fixer, our solo.
Oh, cool. 1 and 4 of the bad guys there. 1 and 4 are the ones with the machetes. 2 and 3 are the ones with bats.
Wait, they don't even have guns?
That well, they haven't drawn any yet.
They're idiots, aren't they? Unless there's some stupid no gun rule here in Container Town.
No, it's weapons hot here, so that's
It's about to
gonna
be weapons very hot here.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna start unloading on us once we start going at it. I just don't know whether. Hey, if I use a reflex drug on Naz, will it increase his initiative?
Not this turn.
Will he be able to re-roll or no?
No, next round he would.
Oh yeah.
You'll give him a boost to next turn.
Okay. In that case, well, no, I'm just gonna shoot one guy. I don't have to pick a guy, right?
I'd pick one of the guys with machetes.
Alright.
Okay.
So roll 4.
I'll try to see if I
gotta
can
get a
shoot
5 or
Naz
higher.
later. Yeah, okay, so that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, so you have a 19. Yeah, you hit him. Now
Okay,
you're
so
gonna roll location.
how many hits would I do? Isn't it like 3 over the whatever the value is over the target number?
What are you firing?
The Militech Arms Avenger 9mm.
Oh, you firing a pistol?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So those are single shots. You get to shoot twice for Militech Arms Avenger. Yeah, it's got a rate of fire twice, but you roll for each shot individually. So you can fire 2 shots. You roll again for the second shot.
The second one is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 also.
Okay.
Wait, that's not 19. Wait, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So both hits?
Yep, 2 hits. 2 hits, roll location.
All right. The left arm and the chest.
Okay. Boom. Nice double tap on there.
2d6 for each.
Roll some damage.
Plus-
It's 2d6 plus 1 for each one.
That's the first one. Add a point to that. And then add a point to that.
Okay. So we got
So 5 to the left arm and 7 to the chest.
okay. He is down. I will scratch Vato number. Vato, I'm gonna take him out.
Can I do a quick intimidate?
No.
Damn.
Because it ain't your damn turn.
Yeah, I know.
The other guys are going first. Good. I got 3 dice, 3 guys left, so that's good. All right. Vato number 2. He of the baseball bat variety. Flings his bat. Just yeets it right at you.
Who?
Sorry, at Naz, who's in front.
Okay.
And let's see again.
Can I try and dodge it?
Nope. Because it's a ranged attack. I mean, you could say you're dodging, but that's going to cause damage. It'll reduce because you're technically taking multiple actions. So
Okay.
your retaliations will suffer if you.
Okay.
But he does hit. He also got you in the chest.
Ooh. I just scream out, fuck.
Hey, you get hit with a baseball bat right in the chest. That hurts.
Very nice.
How bad did it hurt?
It was not very nice of him to do that, that's for sure. Look at it real quick, hold on. Bear with me in just a moment. Ah, there. 7.
7. Okay, so do I write that down?
Yeah.
-7?
You got armor, correct? In the chest?
I have no idea.
He should.
He does. I just don't remember off the top of my
If
head.
he has armor, he didn't fill it in, right?
Yeah. Look under gear. Right, tiger's head. Oh.
You don't have any armor, bud.
Okay, so you take a 7-point wound to the chest.
Okay.
Um,
Should I be wearing like a bulletproof vest or something?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can I just assume that I'm wearing a bulletproof vest since?
I will give you the armor.
Kevlar t-shirt.
I'll give you the armored T-shirt, which has got an SP of 10, but it's going to cost you 2 luck.
That's fine.
Magically pull it out of the prop box.
Okay, thank you. That's very kind.
Okay, boom! You take it and you're like, oof! It doesn't do any damage to the armor. It just kind of stuns you a little bit, and that's when he draws from behind his back. He pulls out a small rapid-fire machine pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Yep. In fact, it's the same one as you.
Oh no, we're fucked.
It's not really all that small, though. No, actually, it's smaller than all that.
Yeah, you have to have a long coat to hide it.
Well, it's behind his back, so.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's an MPK9. Oh, we'll go with that. I'll go with that one. So.
That's
Oh,
better.
never mind. I thought I had a better one. Uzi Mini Auto 9. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking. So he just all of a sudden throws the bat at you and then just reaches out and just. And you get hit
I do?
once. All that bullets flying all over the place, ricocheting off the metal stairs, and you get hit once. In the chest, oddly enough. So far, you've been hit. I've rolled 2 for both hit locations. Hilarious. Ooh, your body armor is lucky. You took 9. Tank out, quit it.
Got a bruise on your chest.
Yeah, you have a very lovely bruise. That's definitely going to leave a mark. It
Okay.
almost breached the shirt, but it didn't. So
Okay.
you're in there. That was our Vato number 2. Vato number 3, he of the machete.
I'm glad he didn't throw that machete at me, but I shouldn't speak too soon.
Don't give the referee ideas.
Don't mind me. He actually races up since it's not that far. You actually you figure clearly something is not meaty about his legs as he, in like 2 steps, is up the stairs and Hassan chop right at you.
Whoa.
And he swings. Now this one you do get to do an active dodge on.
Okay.
So you're going to be using your reflexes and athletics.
My reflexes are 9. My
Your
athletics are. What's my athletics?
4.
9,
13. And then
13.
roll.
Fumble.
All right. Roll that 1.
6.
Or roll the subtraction from it.
6.
Okay. So 6, huh? Okay. All right. So you end up with, let's see, 13 minus 6 is 7. Yeah, I soundly hit you. Oh, and it's in the head.
Oh no.
Here's where I will bring up luck.
Okay.
Luck can be used to modify any die roll. So I just rolled a 1 to hit you in the head. If you wish to move that by spending 1 point of luck, you can move that hit to your torso.
You should do that.
I'll do that.
So for future reference, remember, luck can be spent 1 for 1 to modify any one die roll. So if you roll a 1 or you roll a 9.
So my luck is 4 now.
And you want to shift it into that, fun realm there where it's useful. Shifting it away from a 1, so it's not a fumble, it's a good thing. Turning a 9 into suddenly into a 10, that's also a good idea too.
Well, can I redo the fumble?
Not this time.
Okay, then
In the immortal words of a friend of mine, life's rough, get a helmet. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, armor for 2 luck. I'm not gonna burn any more this time. So.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm at 4 luck now.
Yes, but now I gotta do damage. So. Oh, this one penetrates the. Okay, so a couple of things are gonna happen. 1, you're gonna lose a point of defense on that torso. So you're not gonna have a 10 more. You're not gonna have a 9 because I just did 12 points of damage to you. So you're physically going to take, because the armor's going to eat 10 of that, all right? But then you're going to take the rest of it. So you take 2 points, not that serious. It's not even a light wound yet.
Okay.
You have a big gash in your shirt, and yes, it will need to be replaced. So for it to be back up again. So.
I'm sure Valentine will take care of me when I see her, but I hope to see her. So let's see if I can make it out of this alive.
Right. All right. So that's that. And the good thing is you didn't take enough damage for it to. I don't think. Let me double check. I don't know if you took it. Oh wait. What's your BTM? That's a good question. What is that? Your body type modifiers. Body is 2. Guess what? You took no damage. Well, you took
No,
no
you have
damage.
to take. Yeah, you have to take 1.
You do take 1 point of damage, but the armor is still, of course, is now down to 9. In fact, I'll flip it for you right there. So. Yeah.
Do you guys want to play for another half hour?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna text my wife and let her know.
We haven't even gotten to the other machete dude and Mikhail.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's just that from 8 to 10 was what I scheduled with my wife, so I just gotta text her and let her know. You guys go ahead and continue. I'll just text her.
All right, so machete guy number 2.
So is this Vato 4 or Vato?
This will be Vato. Yeah, this will be Vato 4. So we just did 3 of them. We're done. 2 of them. We're down to the Vato 4. Vato 4, on the other hand, he pops down the stairs a bit, taking cover behind the railing there, as he pulls out and basically switches weapons. Anybody looking in his general direction can make an awareness check to see what he's pulling out.
I will make an awareness check.
Again, he's pulling from behind his back.
Shit, what's my... $14.
Okay. You see him pulling out, you see him pulling out what looks to be a pistol.
All right.
You only got a 14 or something.
Oh, what now with the what now?
Vato number 4 pulls basically down the stairs a bit to take cover behind the railing, and he pulls out a weapon from behind his back. So if you make an awareness check, you might be able to see what he's got.
Has he got an RPK?
Nope.
Then I'm not worried.
It is a pistol of some sort. No, he's got a DSA 41.
Okay, that's enough for me. I figured it was going to be a pistol, so.
Yeah. Well, he's not busting out a 14 millimeter anti-tank weapon, so you're all right.
Yeah, as long as he's not blowing us up, then I'm not really that worried. There's nothing I can do about it. So.
Well, true. But it's always nice to know what you're facing.
Because I'll find out in a moment what he's going to be doing.
Yeah, no, he just basically takes cover. That's all he's doing.
All right, so is that all he does?
That's all he does.
All right, so that's Naz's turn.
I want the -3 for another action to shoot. So.
Naz's
Right.
turn. Okay. The guy that threw the bat and unloaded the gun on me, I'm gonna shoot back at him.
All right. Keep in mind, you got machete dude right in your face. So.
All right.
Remember,
Is he
left
point
it
blank?
there.
Can I just unload on the guy that's right in front of me?
Yeah, sure. By all means, shoot Vato.
All right. I'm gonna try and shoot through him and then head towards the next guy.
Okay.
10.
You roll the 10.
Yep.
All right, roll again.
9.
All right, 19 plus your reflexes and your whatever your pistol skill. I'm assuming you're using your pistol.
No, I'm using a submachine gun.
Using the AK. All right, are you gonna do 3-round burst, or are you gonna do full auto?
What's the difference?
Mechanics.
Some of his game mechanics is basically, I mean, with a roll that I think you're gonna get, he's at point blank range. You need a 10 to hit. So,
Go full auto.
if you're gonna go full auto, you'll pretty much unload the clip into him. Well, whatever the weapons fire rate is.
All right, I'm gonna go full auto.
All right. So this is which one is this one again? Which one you fire? The AKR 20.
Yep.
Okay. So so we do need to actually figure out your total roll. So, so you got a 19 to hit the die roll.
Yes.
And then what else did we get here?
Reflexes are 9.
Reflexes are 9. Your rifle is 3, so that's under 12. So that's what, 31?
Uh-huh.
All right, you hit him 21 times. He is a mess. I'm not even gonna bother roll. Don't bother rolling for damage. He is an absolute hydraulic mess of blood and bone fragments, and he looks like something out of a Sam Peckinpah film.
Can I use Intimidate now?
Or maybe a Saw movie. And you just...
Can I use Intimidate?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna scream, yeah, who's next?
That's a good way to put it.
You wanna mess with me?
I'll give you
10, yes!
I'll give you a bonus, but I mean,
Oh, I got a 2.
All right, so you got a 12 plus your...
My cool is 7.
All right, and then do you have Intimidate?
Do I have Intimidate? I don't know.
No. All right, that's fine. So
I never wrote down the actual skills for
we
the.
didn't do your skills. But for right now, let's just do it. You got a 12 plus your cool is 7. So you got a 21. They're definitely gonna hesitate. That's for sure.
Are they gonna run away or?
Well, no, that you just gave me their target number for their cool check to stay. So.
All right.
Need a 21. Yeah, that's not happening with that guy.
My turn.
That's not happening with that guy. Okay, so none of them fumbled, so they're not going to run away, but they are going to take minuses for next round. For any actions because they are intimidated.
Cool.
Right, so
no bravery coming up anytime soon. With that.
This is my turn.
I love the grave. Right? Whoever made the grave is awesome.
That is what you get for bringing a knife to a gunfight. So. You just turned that guy into a human sieve. So anyway, the old. Oh God, I don't know if you guys ever played the old game Wasteland. They had their damage they did was all. The actual game system underlying it was actually Mercenary Spies and Private Eyes, an old tabletop game. And one of the things they had in there was, explodes like a blood sausage. I know what this guy looked like.
Yeah.
Throwing a burrito out of a helicopter.
I'll be right back. You guys fill me in when I get back.
There's 2 guys left, right?
I was supposed to go make dinner at 6:30 and it's 7:05 right now.
All right. You want to go bail and do that real quick? That's fine.
Yeah, my next action, I'm going to try to heal Naz with the slap patch. And then after that, on the 3rd round, I'll fire at whoever's left over.
Okay. Because at this point, he's got it's a minor, it's a minor wound, not a big deal.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just fire at somebody. You have my character sheet, right?
Yep.
All right, dude.
All right, man. I won't kill you, I promise.
I'm gonna leave my character on, but I'll if I am back by the time you guys are still here, then
Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna wrap
jump
up
back
right
in.
after this.
Yeah, basically after this round, this fight's almost over, so.
Yep.
Oh, so it's just this combat and then we're done?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll just hang out then.
Alright.
All right. So it's my turn. Which of the two that are left? I know one of them ducked behind the stairs.
Right.
Where's
one's
the
up
other
there.
ones?
So there's 3. Oh, that's right. One is already. I forgot. One is already toast. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's down. Well, he's not dead. He's just laying on the ground.
Well, it says rip. It does say rip.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, true. Well, there you go. Never mind. I didn't see those. Nice.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, we got that one up there. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So we got 2 guys left. Oh, I forgot to talk to 2 out there. So, it's 3 and 4. That's all that's left.
All right.
4 is the one who ducked down behind for cover.
What's 3 doing?
3 is he was. Yeah. 4. Well.
3's the one that shot dude, wasn't it? That shot
Yeah.
Naz.
Yeah. No, 4 is the one who. So yeah, 4 ducked around the corner. 3 is the one who. He's the one who shot Naz.
How far away are they from me?
It's a 15 to hit.
All right. I'm just wondering if charging down the stairs to get in range is worth the -3 to my roll.
No. I mean, you're a fixer. I don't expect that to be,
Yeah, no, I'm staying up there.
If you want to slide down the banister and, while firing, I'll give you that. You still get the -3, but it'll be cool.
No, I'll just, I'm going to actually shoot at 3 because 3 is going to be the more exposed one.
Right. He's definitely more exposed.
Full auto, 10 rounds.
Okay. You want the target dead, dead, dead.
$16 plus 1 for full auto, 17.
Okay, so 17 you hit. Let's see here. Where's that one?
I'm back.
All right, so that was. Okay.
Which one is this guy?
This would be. This is Vado number 3.
You make a great errand, Michael.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What did you roll to hit total, Mikhail?
18, I think, 17 or 18.
All right, so that means you hit. Well, if you hit, let's say you hit. Okay, we'll just give you an 18. You hit 3 times. Go ahead and roll.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling hit location.
All right, for how many?
3 of them.
All right. You know what? I got some luck to spend.
Well, remember, luck doesn't come back. It's not going to be coming back next week.
Luck responds after. I mean, responds when? Like when does it reset?
When I determine that the episode is ended, this episode is not ended. So.
Okay.
I'm going to use 1 luck, and I'm going to bump that up to 4 bullets.
Okay. So you hit him 4 times. Roll 4 hit locations.
Yeah. Hey, Hector, how are you doing that thing where it just like automatically did it?
I can do it for you. Hold on a second. Just ignore my stuff and then just take the locations.
All right, chest, left arm, right arm.
Okay. Now let's roll for each of those. Each of those hits. We'll start with the chest.
The way I'm doing it is on the character sheet. If you just click on the weapon, then it'll should give you a no attribute was found for, and then after that it'll bring up the item itself. Well, actually, it'll give you a pull down menu to say how many shots do you want to do.
Oh shit! No, that's not right. How do I do the roll command? Ah!
I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Roll, then you hit
There we go.
the 20-sided die in the corner. Yeah, there you go.
Those are your 4 hits?
Those are my 4 hits. For chest, left arm, and right arm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. You stitch him full of lead there. A lot of bullets bounce off of containers, of course. But
They bounce off. They probably fucking penetrate that shit.
well, some of it, yeah, they do. They clearly do. I forgot. Just doing 4. That's right. Just doing 4+1.
Yeah, this is the 12 millimeter SMG.
I forgot. That's right. You're firing a 12 earlier. So, yeah, you see steaming holes all over the place, and then you see this. He just kind of stands there with this stupid look in his face, and then just collapses on the ground. And leaves out.
All right.
Those are some heinous rolls, dude. You just hit him 4 times with 50 caliber ammo.
Oh yeah. And quick intimidate.
The Geneva Convention there, but that's all right.
Intimidate.
Quick intimidate to the last guy there. Drop the gun now. So there's someone left to bury your pendejos.
Wow. Yeah. I don't think,
And rolling.
not the
Let's see. Is it a cool or an empathy? I forget for intimidate.
cool.
Cool. All right. 19.
Okay. 19, huh? Okay. You hear the sounds of feet going downstairs. That's it. That's all you hear.
Good enough for me.
You don't hear, he doesn't say anything. He just bolts down the stairs.
Just shout out and pay attention to who you're trying to hit next time.
Should we chase after him?
Fuck no.
No, we should be chasing to the vehicle. That's about it.
Well, he is going the same direction you're going. So. But he clearly has his back to you. In fact, you guys come down around the corner and you come quickly, or are you gonna like, or are you just gonna? Let's put it this way: are you running down the stairs, or are you gonna pull a Vincent and what's his name from Pulp Fiction there? Just saunter your way down the stairs after killing 3 dudes.
I'm probably gonna saunter a bit. More importantly, I want to be like, okay, Naz, are you hurt? I saw you take hit. You bleeding.
I think I'm okay. Let's just get out of here,
Okay.
guys.
And I'm gonna reload my gun because I just used half of the magazine for that.
Yeah, I reload my gun too as I'm walking.
Yeah, you just about. Actually, you literally went through a whole clip. You just emptied.
No.
It's so great.
Oh, I did. I just just straight up.
No, not you.
No, I ripped the guy in half with my machine gun.
Yeah, well, but your AKR-20 has a rate of fire of 30 when you fire in full auto, and it has a mag capacity of 30. You literally emptied the mag into the guy.
I just shot 30 bullets and those guys they didn't drop their guns and run away. I'm really surprised.
They never get a chance to.
Yeah, we kind of blew them away. Hey, that guy that dropped the machine pistol, I'm picking that up.
Okay. He drops his machine pistol. You are picking up a. Oh, where's it?
That was a mini auto 9 or whatever.
Oh yeah, there's that one. Oh, that's right. The other guy took off. It's right. Yes, it's
Yeah, can I pick up the gun from the guy that I killed?
It's a Uzi mini auto 9.
Do you keep what you kill in this game?
If you like, sure. You don't have
Yeah. Was there any credits on this guy or anything, or is he too oozed up for me to look?
These guys they're not carrying much. I mean, you can go through, take his bloody shoelaces if you want. But...
That's okay.
How much are they worth? No, I'm kidding.
They take off their shoes, tie them together, and throw them over the telephone line. All right, we're out of here.
Right. We take the chief. No, do you have any spare ammo?
Hey, Ethan, you want some gold tooth right here?
Yeah.
Don't laugh. I've actually played a character who used to take trophies. So,
was there a spare clip or just the clip?
he did have a spare mag. Yep.
Okay.
So I guess we all picked the bodies of the people that we killed, right? And then
I don't.
I only grabbed the pistol.
Give yourself, man.
yeah, I guess I just grab his gun and I'm ready to go.
So yeah, the 2 guys, the dude with the machete, he also had an Uzi mini auto 9.
So what
No,
did I
actually,
pick up?
I will take their cigarettes if they have any.
Did not have any.
What did I pick
Damn.
up?
They didn't have cigarettes, but they did have a couple of doobies.
Let's take them.
That'll resell.
That's
Let's get going.
Not enough for resale. Fucking, let's go.
Well, I love it is they have an ammo capacity on the Uzi Mini Auto 9 of 30, but it has.
I fired up.
Oh yeah, rate of fire like 40, right?
No, fire rate is 35.
I pick up the joint and put it in my mouth.
Alright? It's not.
We should get out of here though. He's right.
All right, what gun did I pick up?
Okay, so they had the two guys, the dead guys that were there, they had Uzi Mini Auto 9.
Mini Auto 9. Okay.
It's a 9mm 2d6 plus 1. Ammo capacity of 30.
I'll type that in while we're playing.
35.
Typically, in Cyberpunk, you're not really gonna. The people that we end up killing probably won't have too much on them that's worth anything.
No.
Unless you literally don't have a gun, or they have a credit chip on them, and that's about it. Anything else is not worth.
The only reason why I grabbed this was because I have an Arms Avenger, and it's nice, but it only shoots like single shot. So
Yeah. You're carrying a semi-auto pistol. This is a full auto machine pistol.
You stick with me. We hook you up with Kalashnikov. Never fail.
Great.
in the Army, when we were out in the field, we used to strap our rifles back, so then that way, whenever there was a drop, and then we'd pick up whatever's at the end was carrying.
Hey.
So AKMs, AKRs, AK-47s, AK-74s, I'm pretty familiar with them.
Hey,
I want an AK-103.
shoot your enemies and take their ammo. So.
Well, when you're out in the field, you're not going to find 5.56 millimeter NATO rounds or 9 millimeter NATO rounds. So, hey, I got to get going because I got to make dinner.
Yeah, we'll leave it here for next week. We'll deliver the cake.
All right, dude.
All right.
All right, it was nice playing with you guys.
It was good meeting you guys.
Nice game.
Night. Bye.
Night.
Good night.
I can only delete things I added. All right.
right.
Well, you guys,
I guess we can't play anymore.
nope.
Okay.
Well, when you were away, Hector said that he had to
Yeah.
make dinner for his lady, so figured
Alrighty.
you usually have a limited time, so it seemed like a good cutoff point.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to tell her longer next time, I mean, you know. But yeah, it's nice. I'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.